Recently I've had some hardware issues and my PVR is starting to die and I'm still running component cables for video inputs, which is really old technology, which is really slow. So I decided to upgrade it to some other stuff. So today I'm going to have you a special video and this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be unboxing all of this stuff here. So I have a new Black Ops 2 because my old one broke. A headset, oh my god, headset adapter so I can use it for, use my headset on Xbox. A blue snowball so I got great mic quality now. I know my mic sounds good, but this is just so I can record on Xbox. I can have my friends hear my voice, and I can also record on PC because I couldn't do that before. And then a new HD PVR 2 Gaming Edition, which I'm really happy about. The video quality on this thing is amazing, and it's running HDMI, so I'm happy. So I'm going to get into it. I'm going to start unboxing stuff. So first things first, let's get the small stuff out of the way. I'm just going to open up Black Ops 2 here, because, you know, why not? So, I just need to open this up. If I can even... I'm using safety scissors, by the way, so this might take a while. Because, you know, safety scissors have limitations of being really, really weak scissors. I hope there's... I just use a pen. I freaking puncture straight through here. There. A pen does a better job than safety scissors. That's sad. Should probably grab those scissors again, just in case I need them. Sorry if the camera's facing my way. I have it plugged in right now because my battery is low. So yeah, I'm really happy. I was in a party. Here's the funny part. So I was in a party with some of my friends, and I was like, I already ordered all this stuff, and I was like, yo, I can't wait till this like stuff gets here. I'm gonna be so hyped. Right as I say that, a UPS truck starts driving up my street. I didn't see it, I heard it. I know what the, like, I know the sound of a UPS truck. I've ordered so much stuff, I just know it. So I heard it, I was like, oh, please be it. And I saw my mom talking to the, like, UPS driver or whatever, and, she had a small package, and that was supposed to be for my neighbors, and I was like, oh, never mind, it's only just something for my mom. But then she walks out of the truck with this big package, this big, big box. And I was like, alright, I get all my, this is all my stuff for sure, so, that's kind of funny. And then also right now my keyboard isn't my Corsair K70. Some LEDs died on it, so I'm sending that in, and I'm going to get a K95 in return, a white one. They don't have any blue ones, unfortunately. They do not make that model anymore, so I was kind of happy hearing that. Like, wow, one of the last models in the world. So, now that that is done, I'm going to use the box that they sent with this stuff in it, since it's just big enough to fit my keyboard. I'm going to send that back out and get the new keyboard. I'll do a new setup video when I get that. Also, there will be a setup video when I have all this stuff hooked up and all that. Also, I have this thing here, this Nuketown 2025 plus a 2-day trial. If I might just do a quick giveaway for this if anyone wants it. So, if you're on Xbox 360 and you don't have Nuketown, even though Nuketown isn't it free now? I think Nuketown is free. Yeah, it's free. It's free. So it'll be a 2-day trial. So if anybody wants it, just leave a comment and I'll randomly select one. And yeah, so just leave a comment saying like 2-day trial, Xbox or something. And I'll randomly select somebody who comments, and then I will give you the code for this. Somehow I'll PM you on YouTube, or some way I'll send you an email or something. So, so just comment down in the description, or down underneath the video, and I will randomly select somebody for that. So I'm going to put these aside since they're already unboxed. Alright, now this adapter, it's just really pretty easy. It's just an adapter. Basically what you do, you just plug it into the back of the regular Xbox import, and you just plug in your red and your white there, and you get sound. Boom. That's pretty much it. That's the thing, because HDMI does not offer, like, it offers audio encoded inside of the video. It's just that there's no, like, ports for it like this, so you have to use this adapter. Like, I know Astro, you have to use, for the Astros, you have to use stuff like this, so, but they include one, so it's not like it matters. So I'm going to do a terrible job of opening up the plastic inside of this. I can never do this. Oh wow, it's just never mind. It's just cardboard on the back, so I'm just gonna rip it off because it's easy. At least I hope I can rip it off. I'm doing a terrible job. Oh my god. Oh boy, just rip. There we go. That's better. And this is gonna make my my whole setup a lot cleaner, so I'm not gonna have like stuff and cords and crap all over the place. So it'll be nice just to have more like space, I guess, open. So that's a different advantage. Now if I could just actually rip this stuff off somehow without... I don't know why, but it's just like cardboard. Whenever I try and rip it, it just does nothing to what I'm trying to do. It's just, I don't know. Okay, good. I punctured into that. This is like a really terrible job when I'm being really unsafe right now, because I'm just super hyped that I got all this stuff already. And yeah, why don't I just pull the freaking thing out of the cardboard like a man. Just rip it out. There we go. Let's do it. Come on. Rip. Rip. I don't want to damage it, but I want to get it out. Oh boy. I guess I can just go like this. I mean, it'd be kind of easier if I didn't have safety scissors, but you know. That's all I could find. So, I'm stuck with safety scissors. But anyway, there we go. There we go. That's opening. That's opening. So, it's basically just a cable. It's like $4. So, plug it in your Xbox, plug in your headset. Pretty easy. So, I'm going to put that over by Black Ops 2. I'm going to kind of clean up because this thing made a bigger mess than probably any box will. Just some advice, if you ever order products and stuff like this, keep the box and the receipt. Cannot tell you how crucial that is. I forgot about my keyboard. I had to send an invoice in so they could confirm that I actually legitimately bought this from a retailer, like a certified retailer of theirs. So I luckily went on Amazon and found my invoice from the day that I ordered that, and I was able to, you know, obviously, you know, get that sent in. So next I'm going to just go in order. I'm going to do the PVR2 last because that's probably going to have the most stuff in it. So now we have the Blue Snowball. It's probably the most, I'd say the most well-known mic, along with the Blue Yeti and the Audio Technicas. Those are some good mics. This mic sounds really, really good. It's a USB mic, so you don't need any plugs for it. You don't need to take up your mic port. So that's really cool. So I'm going to show you guys this once I start unboxing. I don't know if these little things can even cut through this plastic, so I'm going to start seeing if I can. Actually, no, I think it just opens. Yeah, it just opens. It's like a seal. Not like a seal, like, you know, not the animal. Oh, that's one side. I gotta get the other. Oh, these little things in the middle that hold it together. Well, that's just dandy. Trying to like rip this thing off, and there's things that hold it in the middle. Let me just cut those off so it can open. Okay, first things first. Let's just open this part. Come on, safety scissors. You can't do it. You're too weak. It's too weak. It doesn't. There's not even enough space for it to go in there. Like. Oh my god, this is bad. I don't have any other scissors in this entire house that I could use. Okay, that's good. That's good. This is like imprinted into this mic. Like it is stuck onto it, dude. There we go. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. So here's the mic. It's really nice. Got the little hole on the bottom, so you can plug it in. It's heavier than I thought actually, but that won't be a issue at all. So I'm gonna open it up, and that's pretty simple. You just get your Snowball Ice little thing here, microphone, USB, polyvalent, and then you get this awesome, cool little, whatever this is, tripod. I couldn't think of the name. So let me get this out and open it up, and then set it down. You can adjust it, the height on it's really nice. Some special, you can move it to whatever position you want. You can have it slanted or not. This is nice. So let me just screw this in. Just do it like that. And this is all movable too. You can move it up and down, left and right. So there you have it. That's pretty much the mic. That's what it's gonna look like when I'm using it most likely. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then you just got your really nice like braided cable here. It's like freaking core. It's like rubberized on the outside, so you can't like damage the cables at all. That's what I like to see. I mean, it's not too short, but it's definitely long enough for people who have pretty distant, you know, like USB ports from their thing. So I'm going to insert the cord. It's just like my, no, I thought it was just like the PVR's plug, but it's not. So just plug it in the back there, and you take the USB port and you plug it into a USB, and it'll work theoretically. If it doesn't, then you got an issue or something. So looks really nice, stands up pretty cool. So that's just great. So moving on, let's get this stuff out of the way. So let's put the box on the ground, just keep the manual here, put it over there, and we'll move the mic off into the distance. Now, finally, we have the HD PVR2 Gaming Edition. I know a lot of people will say, why don't you just get an Elgato? And the reason for that is, the PVR2, I know that's green and my setup's supposed to be blue. It just fits better with my setup. I mean, I know the Elgato would be like really small and wouldn't take up a lot of space, but I really don't care, honestly. Plus, the video quality on the PVR just looks a bit better, and just with the contrast and bitrate and everything, there's a lot more settings you can do. But personally, for me, since I'm like a PC guru kind of person, then I know my way around like video encoding stuff, so it's just better than the Elgato for me personally. But for you, maybe not, but for me, it was. So that's why I bought this instead of the Elgato. It was a bit cheaper. It was about $10 cheaper on Amazon, so that was kind of also a little upside towards this thing. But either way, if you like an Elgato more, then congratulations. That's your opinion. My opinion is I like this better. So that being said, let's get that plastic crap off. I should probably not throw it over there by some outlets, because that could start some fire. So here's the box. It's a nice box, just like the PVR1 box. I just do not know where I put that. So I'm pretty sure you open it from the side here. So let me, oh yeah, pull this out. Let's open that up, and open this up, and you have little 2 finger holes. I don't know which way is up or down. I'm gonna assume this is up, because that's the front. Or that, or you're supposed to open. Oh, isn't that cool? So it's like a side port. I mean, pull everything out, so you got a box inside of a box. So that's nice. So let me just pull out these. These are the cables here. Here you have your one HDMI cord, and then this is your whatever thing. I don't know. And then this is some big stuff. This is stuff for your PS2 or your PS3 and stuff, if you have a PS3, because PS3 does not allow HDMI recording at all, so you can't use that. This is the power unit that you need. I'm going to just take this stuff out of the thing right now, so I don't have to deal with it. This is a nice plastic bag that it comes in. It's like a little bag. I probably won't end up using this stuff, because I don't need component. I'm going to be running specifically HDMI, just because it's newer technology. Although you cannot run 4K at above 30 Hertz on HDMI, but most of you will not even know what that means. So, yeah, so that's pretty much all the stuff you really need for cables and crap. So now for the actual, like, PVR2 device. It's down here. So, first impressions of the PVR2. Here's the software. You're going to need this. Don't lose this ever. Trust me, there's no way to get this stuff online or anywhere. You need that. So, looking at the PVR2, it is a lot smaller. It is way smaller than the PVR1. You could probably fit 2 PVRs or 2 PVR2s inside of one PVR1. Or that's just, I just don't know why that sounds weird, but it really does. Probably like I'm saying 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 like 6 times. So I'm gonna pull it out of this box, and looking at it, it's really sleek. It looks really, really nice. Really nice feature I like that they added is this button here. When you have your software open and all that on your PC, you can just press this button, it'll start recording, and then to stop it, you just click it again. So that's really, really cool. It's really, really helpful. I honestly love the look of this thing. The only thing that's a downside for me is probably, you know, the green LED, which won't obviously go with my entire setup, but I could care less, like you guys already know. So, yeah, that being said, I'm gonna go get this stuff hooked up in my room, and I will talk to you guys then. But first things first, I need to find a second HDMI cable because I don't even know if I have one, but I'll find one. Don't worry. Alrighty, guys, I'm not fully finished yet, but I pretty much have everything done. So let's go through all the changes I've made here in this wonderful now refreshed, updated kind of setup. So monitor, Xbox, old keyboard that I used to use because my other one's obviously being sent out to be replaced. I got my shice. I almost flew this water bottle here. Some people will know what that inside joke is, others will not. But I have the snowball right here. It's just going to be here when I use it for Xbox because I'm looking at this TV here. When I use it on PC, I probably won't even use it on PC because I have my SteelSeries mic to record with, and that sounds really, really good, and it won't pick up very much background noise. I hope it doesn't pick up that fan. I know it's really behind me when especially when I'm sitting in front of it, so it won't pick it up. Obviously, the PVR too, it's very, very slim compared to the old PVR. Here, I'll do a quick size comparison. I'm moving my PS2 out of here too. This is the old PVR. Let's take a look. Look at that. Look at that difference. This thing is so much freaking bigger than that thing. I mean, they definitely sized it down a lot, and they upped the specs too, so that's cool. Hold on, let me fix my desktop here. The only weird thing is PC gaming is going to be a bit different with this new cord system here that I've invented. I'm going to end up fixing it anyway, so I'm going to end up fixing that cord system that I invented because it's kind of stupid, but it's kind of good. At the same time, we will fix it sometime. And I'll get it to work correctly and not stupidly and whatever. It works about good now, but it's just really weird. So, that's pretty much what everything's going to end up looking like. I love it. It looks super good. PVR 2 is really, really small. It doesn't make any, thing. It's not blocking a ton of stuff. So, all I really need to do is turn on my Xbox, or plug in that adapter, actually. That's what I need to do, is plug in the adapter, which is right here along with this USB cable for my PVR. Plug those two in, plug in my mic, and I'm ready to go. Get my Black Ops 2, plug that in, and start playing, and I'm ready to go. And install the software, and then I'm ready to go, but not much to do, and then I will be done. So now I can add to my dead capture card collection. Well, not really dead, but unusable anymore. So now I have my HD PVR 2, the original one. Still love it. It's good, did me good. And then my Roxio game cap, which obviously is very outdated. So those are the two. All the cords from crap I don't need. PS2, gonna move it out of here. I might actually end up getting a 1 millisecond response time monitor from Asus and replacing this because I'm going to be running HDMI and I don't need TV capabilities anymore. Taking this TV, putting it right there, and being able to play my PS2 whenever I want. So that's what I'm hoping to do in the future. If I have any money saved up, I'll get that monitor. It's only $130 for a 21.5 inch 1 millisecond response time monitor, which is that's a really good deal for 1080p quality. So that's pretty much it. My room looks like an absolute mess right now just because I've been tearing through stuff, looking for cords, plugging in cords and all that. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys. If you want me to do more unboxing videos, I will do them because I love doing them. By the way, here's my scuff after a couple days of usage. I love this controller already. It's so amazing. The thumbsticks feels so good compared to my old controller right there, but I use this controller for like GTA and other games that require me to use all of my triggers, like Battlefield and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really happy with this controller. It's doing really, really well. I love it. My friend hit a clip on it today. He had a faded 5-man on MW3. He's like never played it too. That's the funny part. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.